How's it going, YouTubers? Nightmare70 here. I'm back with another toy review, and this time I've been reviewing a couple of Cybertron figures, but this time I'm reviewing Universe Blaster. Now he does look familiar. If he looks like a bomber, if you're wondering why he looks like a bomber, that's because he is a repaint of Cybertron Soundwave, who I reviewed a couple days ago. Okay, next to Soundwave. Hang on. See, Blaster is a repaint of Cybertron Soundwave, and this shout out goes to TF Fan since '84, the Instagrammer. That's how I've been getting my old Transformers. I look up Transformers for sale, and it'll show you what's for sale, and that's how I got Blaster. So thanks, TF Fan since '84. I appreciate it, and this shout out's for you. Okay, so Blaster, as you can tell, is a stealth bomber, and I did get him complete with instructions, and I got him with, of course, his guns, and they can be stored like that. But this one, they can move. You can move these null rays, but you gotta be careful so they don't fall out the barrel. So if you want them with sticking out, I don't know if you can see that well. That's it. Yeah, you can shoot out some Decepticons. Pew, 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 pew. And so, anyway, they can be stored like that. Well, the barrels can be. Oops, sorry. It is quite loose, I guess, so you don't break it off. But you can store them there, even the other barrel. You can see his head and his chest. He does have a minicon in there, which I'll show you later in a bit. As you can tell, Blaster has some black. He's got a blue there. I mean, not blue, he's got yellow on the top of his seat. His window is dark blue. It's a clear blue, but the same clear blue as this one. Sorry if you can't see that well. Hang on, let me move it up closer. That should do. If my camera... Sorry, if my phone will stand. It's standing now, you guys. So again, Blaster, he's got some gray. Got some gray there. He got some red lining. And he's got some Autobot symbols over there and here. I don't even see that well. And since he got some of that red spike there. Soundwave, if you guys remember, was blue. And it's still a nice figure. This is a nice figure too. Even if you have Soundwave, you can still find this guy. I would recommend him. Trust me. He's got some red there. See, he's a really nice stealth bomber. He can bomb some Decepticons, and these could also act like bombs if you were to drop them. You have to do it really. Yeah, these can act like bombs on some Decepticons. Now, he does have his minicon, and again, he comes with this type of key. Well, he does come with this type of key, but not red. Only the Autobot symbol is red. Basically, on the sides, it'd be silver, and the middle and the bottom would be more like a clear gray. That's what I saw on the internet. I got him with this one. But either way, even if he did come with an actual key, like how I was mentioning it, I would still use this one. That's how they did it with Springer, Rat-Bat, Roadbuster, and Dirge. You insert the key. You have to do it really hard. See, I don't know if you heard me. You have to do it really hard. And his minicon comes out. Alright, so I had to look up the name of the minicon. I might be pronouncing it wrong. If I said Rock Block on Soundwave review, then I was wrong. It's actually Blockrock. I said Rock Block. I was doing it backwards, but it's Blockrock. I don't think Blaster had a minicon named Blockrock. What I was saying, I forgot to mention on Soundwave's review that they can only store one barrel, either a gun or the minicon. I like to put the minicons in there. So either way, I don't know if you heard me, but you have to press this really hard for the power to work. So you insert the key. It opens the chest, and a barrel comes out. Again, this is Rock Block. the repaint of Laserbeak. And these are the guns. Now again, like I mentioned, you can't hold either, but sorry, you can't hold either one. He can only hold one barrel though. So again, same thing with this one. I'm not gonna take the key out because you already know. You already get it now. You already get it now. You can still hold it, and then it'll come out. All right. Oops. Sorry, my phone about. Yeah, I'm trying to get. No, either way. Here, again, this is Blaster's minicon, Blockrock. He's basically just the reverse colors of Laserbeak, almost. And here's Cybertron Laserbeak. So basically, this is how Blockrock and Laserbeak look like. So I'm trying to make them look each other. So basically, black becomes red, red becomes black. Well, this silver part is now black. So it's basically almost the same colors, but he's basically just reversed. So Laserbeak, again, red becomes black, black becomes red. It's really funny, the reverse colors. So either way to transform, Blockrock. No, Blockrock, sorry. I said Block. It's Blockrock. Transform Blockrock, bring these down. That becomes a wing. Bring this, same thing with this one, becomes a wing. Bring the wings. Lift the head, lift the head up. Fold the little tail. Bring these down. His legs. And there you go, there is Blockrock. It is Blockrock, not rock. I keep saying Block, but it's actually Blockrock. I'm looking it up right now. It's Blockrock. So there's Blockrock. See, basically the reverse colors of Laserbeak. Speaking of which, let's transform Laserbeak as well, because they're minicons. They're really tiny, easy. Do the same thing. See? Because why not? I'll be nice enough to do that. But Soundwave, I'm going to skip it, because I've already showed you the transformation of him from robot to vehicle. This time for Blaster Team to be vehicle to robot. So here is Laserbeak, Cybertron Laserbeak. So either way, see? Wait, but basically the legs, the little legs for Laserbeak and Blockrock are still the same, are still black. So basically the black stays black for the legs. However, I mentioned this already. See the difference? Red is now black. Black is now red. Well, on these sides, they stayed black. Unpainted on this one, but Laserbeak. I mean, you can see that. I don't know if you can see that well, you guys. There you go. I don't know if you still see that, but his red eyes. Laserbeak has red eyes. Block has unpainted eyes. See, even this is all red. So either way, Block. I don't think Blaster had a minicon named Blockrock. But either way, Blockrock still a really nice minicon. So he's a nice. They are really nice. So now on to that's enough for the minicon. Now the guns. Hang on. Now I didn't mention. Like I mentioned on Soundwaves, I used these on Soundwaves review because Soundwave didn't come with his actual own guns. Because I mentioned I got them pre-owned. So I don't know if you can see that well. Let's move it. Okay, now these can. Oh, darn it. I already. Oh, darn it. Come on, stand. Hang on. Alright, now I got it to stand. So, lift this up. And this can become. I call it a 3-fingered gun. Which is funny, even though it's not really a hand. I still call it a 3-fingered gun. And this is the handle. And these can move if you want to, but like that is fine. And it can go 360. So either way, with this one is a I think it's 2-barreled. And it is. Just rotate it. Just bring it 180 degrees. Yeah, bring it 180 degrees. Make sure you get the handle, of course. And there's the other gun for Blaster. Now on the Blaster himself. Now, like I said, not much. He's got some gray here. The sound waves were sober with some really yellowish gold, I guess. Hang on. See that? This is sound waves are sober. These are now gray for Blaster. But either way, it's still a nice figure. So you're gonna do 360 of them before we transform him to robot mode. Now to transform Blaster, if you want, it's okay if you have a barrel stored, either being a gun or rock block. Like I mentioned, I like keeping rock block in there to keep him safe. But since I already have him out, I put him aside for now. So either way, he'll still be safe. It won't break anything at all. But anyway, the transform Blaster, all you have to do, bring these up, these become his legs, and they will come out. Now his cockpit, it's not broken, it's not on like a nail or a pin. So just keep it back, put it back in there. I think that's to keep the kids from breaking it. So bring the legs up, these becomes his feet. Bring this piece up for the legs. Bring them down. Up. Put this aside for now. Hang on, you guys. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get my camera stand really well. Also, when I pause it, I add somebody at the door, so I have to go do that real quick. So you like bring the legs right there, right here, like this, and his chest. Bring it there. Attach his crotch. I don't know if you saw that well, but bring it. Attach the crotch. I wasn't looking at my phone. I was looking at the figure. And make sure you have these heels, like what a cowboy would put his little wheels in. And right forward. And never forget this piece. It might get annoying anyways. Either way, good thing it's not. I guess the pin is a good thing it's not there, because it might just make it break. Bring this arm. Bring this arm. Do this. Lift the other one. Bring it to the other side. Lift this piece down. Lift the whole backpack down, which just becomes the wings. This arm, bring it up. Rotate it 180 degrees. And do the same with the other arm if it's not 180 degrees already. That way, you can see that piece, it can go there. Put this piece back on, if you can. It will start getting annoying. Bring it aside for now. Yeah, make sure you're standing properly. Not like that. That's kind of weird. Bring these wings down. And rotate the head, bring the head down, and bring it 180 degrees, and there you have Blaster and Autobot Blaster in robot mode. Now, I don't know if you can see that well, but there we go. Now he can hold the guns on either side. This gun he can hold it like this, but looks kind of fine. Looks okay, but he won't be able to see. Plus, that makes him look ridiculous. It looks really big. That looks kind of ridiculous. And so I like putting it on the either arm. Or here it's fine for now. So you can hold it like a gun. Same thing with the other arm. You can hold it like that. You can't hold it like that because of this piece. So you don't hold it like this. So you can hold them like that. So again, Blaster, a really good figure, even as a stealth bomber. And for Blockrock, he can hold them either side. See Blockrock, you can see that little dot in the camera. Sorry, no. Sorry, I keep moving the table. that little, let me see if I can do a better view of it. See that little dot? That red dot? It can connect on, sorry. It can connect on either peg, on either this. See these dots? See these pegs? Sorry if it won't focus. Blockrock can peg either on this side or the other side. It's alright if it. Oh, darn it. Hang on. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, Blockrock can go on either side. Sorry, hang on, let me get my camera focused. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to stand. So you can hold either or this side. Even with the gun, I guess. He can hold it. He can hold it kind of like that too. Like what Soundwave did in the Dark of the Moon movie. Okay, there's also another peg for Blaster to for him to hold his minicon. And come on, Blockrock. Blockrock isn't. There we go. Now again, if Blaster had a minicon named Blockrock, or if there was a character named Blockrock in the Transformers show, please let me know, because I don't think it's true. But either way, Blockrock can hold a minicon like that. He looks like a mess. His arm looks like a mess in this view. Hang on. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I forgot to do a comparison of vehicle mode with Blaster, so I had to transform the figure I was going to compare him to with. Here he is with Acid Storm. I don't even see that well. If I try to cover the light, that probably won't work. So either way, this is the best view I can do. Yeah, I got Acid Storm from the mail today. Blaster just knocked over Acid Storm. Well, Acid Storm is one of the Rainmakers, so he's a Decepticon. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to stand perfectly. So either way, here is Blaster with Acid Storm. And you can tell Acid Storm's a deluxe. Hang on. This might be a better view. Hang on, sorry you guys. I had to remove Blockrock. So either way, here he is. Next up, Acid Storm. And you can tell Blaster is taller than Acid Storm, since Acid Storm's a deluxe and Blaster's a Voyager. So, hang on. So, now for another comparison, here he is again with Cybertron Soundwave. No mold changes at all. Not even the head. The head Blaster has looks good. Looks nice. I consider it a disguise. It looks like he's in disguise. So I'm glad Hasbro kept the head. Cause for Leo Prime they changed the head. So here he is next to Cybertron Soundwave. Now Soundwave's chest. I don't know if you see that one. Soundwave's chest is like gold. Blaster's chest is yellow. And so basically the legs. See? Yellow. Sorry. So again, Blaster shares the same colors as he did in vehicle mode. Except I think he has a little more red this time. And he has some yellow now on his chest. And he has an Autobot symbol. So basically, I think, yeah, and I remember in G1, Blaster became was a radio. Just like with Soundwave. Soundwave was also a radio. They both were radios. And I guess so. Hasbro tried to make it similarities, make them look like each other. So that's why he made the Universe Blaster repaint of Cybertron Soundwave. I am trying to get Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave, the original one, to get repainted into, to get customized into Blaster. You've seen Shadow Skid's Mudflaps review? He did a review on custom Blaster. I might do that too. Same thing with the Legends. So again, that's enough of Soundwave. Now Blaster, just like with Soundwave, also has light piping, which I'm going to show right now. Okay, remember Soundwave's light piping was purple. Blaster, since he's an Autobot, has blue light piping. I don't know if you can see that well. Hang on, if I bring the camera up closer. There you go. There you go. Now it shows you he's an Autobot. He's got really awesome light piping. So that shows he's an Autobot. Now, hang on. So now again, the key, the chest will still work. So except it's in here. It's kind of like on his back. Insert it if I can. And it'll open. You can put something in there. You can put either a gun, one of the guns, or you can put, like I said, I like to put Blockrock in there to keep him safe. Because again, he can only hold one barrel. He can't hold the guns like how they are right now, or Blockrock as an actual bird. He can only hold them as he can only hold one of them as barrels. But either way, it's still a good trick. It's still a good way to put them in storage. It's a good thing to do with them like that for storage, because when you open it, they can act like bombs. Well, I don't know about robot mode, but vehicle mode, they would definitely work as bombs for storage. Hang on, I'm trying to get my... Sorry, I was having a little bit of trouble transforming Blockrock back to his barrel. Not Blockrock. I said Block. I reversed it. It's Blockrock though. Yeah, either way, you can store him in here. Probably not that well. Yeah, you can hold them like that. It'll be open a little bit, but that's fine. So again, when you insert the key, a barrel comes out. Sorry. See? You just put the key in the back. Take it out, it'll close. If you take it out, it'll stay closed. But anyway, it's still a good way to keep it safe. So again, do a 360 of Blaster. He shares the same colors as vehicle mode, so except this time he got some blue, he got some yellow in his chest now, and a little more red. And again, the guns, let me remove them for articulation. Now this can do this, can do a 360. I like doing it like that, so it's fine either way. He can hold you, like I mentioned in the minicon, he can hold another one in there, but it's not that. See, he can hold it like that too, like with movie Ironhide, like an arm cannon. This is like with G1 Megatron. Now I will try to find. Now TFN, since 84 has Classics Megatron, I will try to get that guy as soon as possible. I just need to send the payment. So anyway, if he still has them by then I'll try to get it. Like I said, I'll try to get it as soon as I can. Let me just remove the guns for articulation. For articulation, Blaster's the same as Soundwaves. So you can, if you do this, so it can do 360, but it gets hindered by the backpack. They can do this. Gear, see? His arms can, same thing with his elbow. His fist can't move at all. Oh great, just ignore this please. Either way, still can't do it. It can do a 360 on this side, but it gets hindered by the back. Hey, I didn't get Blaster's cockpit back on. It's not supposed to be off, but it just doesn't have the pin. I get to prevent. It doesn't have the pin. I think just to keep you from breaking it. So anyway, the head, even same thing with Soundwave. The heads can do a 360. I consider it because of the transformation. The legs can go 360. It's on a gear, on a hinge. I mean, this can. These can be are really strong. Feet can pivot. His leg. I mean not foot. I mean his foot can pivot, mostly because of transformation. He got spiky toes, that's what I call them. He's got some black here too. So either way, he's still a nice figure. If you can find him, I recommend you get him. But I highly recommend you get him with his minicon. I recommend you get him with Blockrock. See? And they're gonna act like a bomb. Boom. Well, that's gonna be. Oh, great. Again. Sorry about that, you guys, but like I said, it's not on a pin. I don't understand why it isn't, though. Hang on. Sorry, you guys. There we go. But either way, it's gonna be it, you guys. That's gonna be my review of Universe Blaster with Blockrock. Hang on. Let me transform Blockrock real quick. Articulation for rock block. I mean, not rock block. Blockrock. I'm saying rock block, but it's Blockrock. Articulation, the little wing can do this. Mostly because of transformation. His, this, I'm not sure if I can get it through 360. Yeah, I can do a 360. It might just get stuck a couple times. This piece gets stuck by the head. See? Same thing with the other wing. It can also do 360, just gets hindered by part of the head. His tail, mostly because of transformation. His legs can do that because of transformation. So either way, let's put Blockrock in here for now. Oh yeah, sorry for that, but that's gonna be it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Nightmare 70 out.